And good afternoon, Lake Erie Council. Sorry for being a couple minutes late. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Brittany.
Well, let me tell you, Britters, it has been a day. We went live at 5:30 like we were supposed to. However, we were on the wrong social page. That's on my fault. So I apologize for being a couple of minutes late. We're here for yet another Mother's Day gift idea for you, for your scouts to do at home. Brittany, what do we have for us today?
So today we have two crafts.
It's like deja vu, Brittany.
Two crafts. And so the first one we are going to do is our string art.
String art. All right.
So string art. Don't need very much materials. However, you need a few.
All right. What are these? Let me guess. You need a board.
A board.
Okay. Cardboard.
For today, yeah, I need some cardboard.
Okay. And corkboard.
Okay, yeah, you can choose from corkboard, wooden board, or cardboard.
Got it. Okay.
So, I got my wood board for $1 at the Dollar Tree.
That is a swinging deal, Britters, as our good friend Jake Brown would say.
Sure was. So and it was already stained and
you're ready to go.
It burned too, but it's cool. And then we need some yarn.
Yarn. All right. Do you have orange?
I do have orange.
Hey, there you go.
Just for you. And I have a brown and a pink. And that came from, can you guess where that came from?
I'm guessing the Dollar Tree.
It sure did. So I have two within about 5 miles of me. And they're Dollar Trees, not Dollar Generals. They're my favorite.
So you're saving more money at the Dollar Tree. And we're turning into a commercial for Dollar Tree. Moving on.
Then I have some little nail tacks.
Okay.
Whatever size depends on how thick your board is.
Makes sense.
So I bought two. And those I ended up having to go to a local hardware store because I didn't have any. But they were just $2 per pack. So nothing
too expensive there.
Mm-hmm. So I actually hurt myself washing the dishes the other day.
Brittany,
so,
how does that happen?
Well, when you're washing a piece of glass and then you don't have a dishwasher.
I have that problem.
And the temperature changes, I think, and it just cracked in my hands and cut my hand.
Oh.
So.
Ooh, sorry to hear that.
So I have a hard time hammering today. So I'm going to actually use the cardboard because I can just push the little tacks into it, so I don't have to hammer and hurt myself more.
Perfect.
So yes. Now, if you want, you can paint the board, whatever you have, first and let it dry. We're just going to go all natural today.
Okay.
Because I like that. And we're going to take a pencil.
I got a pen.
Okay, that'll work. You just have to be pretty perfect when you do it. Can't mess up.
I'm ready.
Okay, so you can pick whatever you want. You can say, I love mom, I heart mom, whatever. We're just going to do a simple heart today.
Okay, simple heart. Let's go.
So we're going to use our pencil and we're going to draw our heart. So it's a little wonky, but then we're going to take our tacks.
Okay.
And we're going to take your hammer, whatever hammer you have.
So not your Scout's own cornbread mix.
Not that. It's probably not hard enough.
Got it.
Then you're going to take your mallet and you're going to pack it into, and you're going to just follow along the lines. Right where you have to hold it is where I hurt myself, so it's harder for me to do it today. But all I'm going to do is take these and follow the line.
Got it. So you need to tack every, how many inches, Britt?
It's not a science, but a couple, an inch or so.
Got it. Cool.
That's the best thing about this one is it doesn't have to be perfect. It's there's no specific directions you have to go. Now I'm gonna finish the. Oops.
All right.
I started on the other side during our pre-broadcast. So I'm gonna finish that side up.
Pre-broadcast on my personal Facebook page. My friends are probably like, "What in the world is Anthony doing?"
We're trying to help out the dads of the world, right?
I am. That's what we're here to do. Is help those dads out. Look, Brittany, while you're doing that, I'm just going to say a couple couple of quick advertisements here. Everybody watching tonight, look in your emails tomorrow for some other great Mother's Day gifts coming your way from the Lake Erie Council. They range from some program equipment to our properties to the Keepers of the Flame program, and all that will be released tomorrow morning via email. You can also find it here on our social pages. And coming up this weekend, we were able to sit down with a couple of local scouts, and they put together a beautiful thank you video for the moms out there. So that'll be on Sunday for Mother's Day, and we'll be offering a Scouts Own breakfast as well. So that's what's coming up in this week, Brittany. So I just wanted to give everybody a quick shout out for that. Why you were finishing up the heart there, and it looks like you're done.
I am. So that did not take very long.
No, not at all.
Even if you were hammering, it wouldn't take too long. However, I suggest an adult be with you to help you when you're using your hammer, just to make sure everything is peachy keen.
Perfect. All right, what's next?
Next, I think I know what color you want.
Better be orange, Britters. Is it crock orange?
It's a pretty dark orange.
Okay, that's okay.
So we're gonna tie it off on one of them. I just take the end of the rope and I make a little rope, little
loop.
Circle, little loop.
Okay.
And then I tied it tight enough that it won't fall. And then my knot tying skills.
Hey, Brittany,
right?
It's like you worked at Scouts BSA camp one time in your life.
One time in my life. For just a few years.
No, just like 10.
Just 10, yeah, definitely in my life, right?
This year marks my 5th, so you still got 5 years on me.
Still got 5 years on me?
Yep.
Yeah. 2016 is the year I started. No. Yeah.
No, yeah, Brittany, that's when you started professionally.
Oh, shoot. 2009.
There you go.
That is like ingrained into my head here. Okay, so I'm going to take the string and I'm just going to loop it between all of these. And the best part is, it doesn't matter.
So I can zigzag all over that heart, can't I?
You can zigzag everywhere. Does not matter. Now, the only thing I suggest is to make sure you get around the whole outside before you end. Now, the only thing about the Dollar Tree yarn, it's great yarn. Don't get me wrong, but it's not really long enough to go as much as I want it to. So I will try and use a second roll. But today, so we can finish this up, just gonna wrap it around the edges. This is how I like to do it.
I really like this. This is a cool piece of art there, Britt.
Thanks. You can do whatever your heart's desires. My favorite.
Man, that's a nice pun when it comes to the heart that you're making there, Britt.
Thanks. Bye. Okay.
Oh, you've missed one.
And then we're gonna go around, and I like it to have a little bit more in the center. So that's why I use a second one or a longer piece. But like I said, it is totally up to you. Just having an outline just gives it an opportunity to hold itself in, and you can see what you're doing a lot more.
Paula Swiner's really enjoying this, so we just got a laughy face from Paula. Afternoon, Paula.
Awesome. It's been a while.
It has been. Actually, I saw her last week.
Oh, man.
Yes, I was at the office last week.
I have not seen most people in a long time. So you kind of have that, right?
Yep.
Now I'm going to take that one away and show you a finished part. Basically, you take the end and you just tie it off.
Man, look at that.
Heart.
Now, Brittany, that one, I really like the green and the pink on that there heart.
Thanks. And it's pretty simple. It was just a quick time and I cut off the ends.
It's something that your kids to do, for your kids to do while they're at home, so they're out of your hair just for a little bit of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, I suspect probably this whole thing about $5.
$5, great Mother's Day gift. Dads, remember that when you're scratching your head on Saturday. because you haven't got anything for your wife for Mother's Day yet. So remember that great string project there, along with the salt dough project. That takes a little bit longer. And you know what? We just got a comment that somebody's favorite color is orange, and I really appreciate that person because orange is the best color. So
Sure,
this is just great.
Okay, let me pick up my little pieces.
Okay.
So one thing to remember is these are very small and they hurt if they get in your feet. So make sure you clean up your area after so you're not stepping on anything.
You don't need a hurt hand and a hurt foot, Britt.
I sure do not. So our last Mother's Day gift of the week.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready, Britt. What is our last Mother's Day gift of the week? So far, I have dough art. I'm sure that's not the name of it, but I have string art. What's next?
Yep. We are making a base collage.
A base collage.
Yes.
Okay. Can I put Scout's Own on it?
You could use the bag if you'd like.
Okay. There we go. Finally, finally let me use my Scout's Own.
Yeah. So if that's something your mom loves or your grandma, I guess you could put it on there. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to do a little bit simpler.
Okay.
So what you need
Brittany,
to start
why do
off
you have
with,
a can of tomatoes?
well, so this is the can I had at home. So
Okay.
you need a can, something that will hold water. So it can be any size, some sort of vessel. A can works pretty well, but this is what I had at home today.
Got it.
You clean it out. You take the
label off?
Label off. 1 second. You clean off. I'm gonna have to remember. I didn't actually eat it because I don't have a lot of cans, so we're not.
So you will not be putting water and or flowers in that there vase, Brittany, are you?
Not yet.
Got it.
So here's our can.
Oh, we lost a camera.
We did because
there, and she's back.
Okay, so we have our can.
Okay.
I printed a while ago. I printed out some pictures of my mom.
Okay.
So different things in front of me. So all these.
Hey, there's a Becky Dunn.
And then I need some ribbon.
Okay.
So I've got.
Let me guess, you bought it at the Dollar Tree.
I did.
Man, I'm catching on to you, Britt.
And then I also have some spray adhesive.
Ooh.
Now you don't have to use it, but I like it because it's a quick zip and it's there.
Oh, I like
have
that.
Some glue, some Mod Podge. And then I have a hot glue gun. Now, if you're using a hot glue gun,
make sure those parents are there.
Yes. I have a paintbrush so I can paint on the glue. And I have some scissors.
Man, this one, a lot more materials are needed, but yet still just as fun.
Yeah, and actually, the pictures you probably have at home, I use just regular paper, but if you really want to be sturdy, I would use maybe a little bit higher quality.
Okay.
Maybe some photo paper. And then I have the glue at home, and so a lot of it's already at home. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to get our can.
Okay.
And we are going to pick our pictures.
All right.
Now, let's see. I've got a lot of cool pictures. I guess I'll do the one with my family at camp. So we have our OA sashes on.
All right. Who doesn't love being out at camp?
Exactly. So it's my family picture. I have lots of camp pictures. I'm going to cut it down just a bit so it fits on the can. And then I'm going to glue it. I'm actually going to bring my board over from earlier because
you don't want that glue or anything to get on your carpet.
I do not, and I would get in trouble. So this was my other option for earlier.
Okay.
But that's when I figured out I could not hammer
into the board. Makes sense. All right.
So I'm putting a little bit of it's just glue, really. Spray glue.
I've never heard of spray glue. I gotta go get me some of that.
I know. It was so easy.
At the dollar store, Britt?
Yes.
Got it. The
Dollar General and the dollar store had it.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm gluing that on.
All right, so there's the Dunn family picture there.
Yes. So we have then I'm going to put a picture of my graduation.
Okay.
From college. So we're going to spray that.
I'm trying to think of how many pictures I actually have of my mother.
Facebook. I went on and stole some Facebook pictures.
Well, I was thinking, I'm like, I don't have just too many, pictures of Nancy and I just laying around. So
No,
your
I
mom
don't do a
likes
lot
to
of,
take pictures. I know your mom.
I don't do a lot of Facebooking myself. However, my mother is my publicist.
Yes.
So, okay. Should I put one of Michael Simon and my mom when we got a book signing?
Oh
or should I
yeah.
put the
Put
album?
somebody famous on there. She'll like.
Okay.
It's a good memory, right?
Yeah, it's a great when we went to Beechwood and got a book signed.
Hey, there you go.
Food Network's been my favorite since I was a kid. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put it over the other one just a tiny bit because it's a picture collage. So
they don't have to just be one picture after another after another. They can overlap and kind of
overlap.
hang in there. Yep.
You can also use just regular glue. You don't have to use the spray glue, but I went fancy today. Then I can do Niagara Falls or the Alamo.
Well, you kind of got a scouting theme already going.
Mm-hmm.
But your family does like Niagara Falls.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The Alamo was for my cousin's wedding.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we'll go with the Alamo.
Okay.
Let's see. And I can cut down the pictures.
I can't wait for Becky Dunn to actually get this can of tomatoes.
You never know. It's hard to get presents right now.
You're right, especially with the stay-at-home order. So absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that on there. And then I'm going to pretty it up a bit.
Okay.
You know what that means?
I don't, but you're going to tell me.
I am. Mm-hmm. It's a little messy if you spray yourself with glue, so be careful. Okay, so we're going to put that on there, stick it on, make sure it's stuck. Then we're going to take the Mod Podge or the glue. Mod Podge is a little better, but if you can't get your hands on it, you could use regular glue. And we're going to put it over the top of our pictures.
Okay.
Do you know why we're doing that?
That way it protects them, right? It kind of gives them that like sealant between like the outside and the picture, right?
Yeah, you're correct there. So we're going to do that all around. Pretty. Now we went with the black and white theme. You can do whatever you want if you want to do colors, but I kind of like the black and white theme. And so now I've done half of it. And you'll want to do the whole thing, just so.
But Brittany, I know you and I know you pretty well. I bet you already have an example one ready to go.
I do, actually.
Man, look at you, Britt.
So
while that one's drying, just like the magic of TV here, where's the finished product? Whoa. Man, look at them. You even put flowers in there, Britt.
I did. I went outside.
Nice dandelions.
See, actually the tulips in the yard are dead. So these were alive. And I put some purple in it.
Oh, you do like purple's one of your colors.
I do. So yeah, I put some burlap on the bottom of the top, and I put some sparkly, and then I put some stickers. So yeah, so that is our Mother's Day.
Your vase. So Brittany, let's just recap the last two broadcasts of Mother's Day gift ideas for dads who just need some ideas. So first we have the help me out with Monday's name.
Salt dough heart.
There you go, salt dough heart. Yes, frame. So if you missed that video, head on back, watch that video. It's simple, it's easy, as long as you have an oven. If you don't have an oven, it takes over a week to dry. So always remember that. And then options 2 and 3, we have string art. You need a board, some yarn, and some little nails. Put those into the board and kind of wrap the string around. Brittany will show us that example when she hops on back. Another great gift idea for Mother's Day. Hey, there's Monday's gift. So there's the salt dough art. There's the vase art, where you just take out some pictures you have at home, put them on a can vase or something, and glue them. And there's the string art. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and contact Brittany or I in the comments below, and we'll be sure to answer them. And like I said in the middle of the broadcast, make sure you check your email tomorrow for some other great Mother's Day ideas. in case you're not the artsy type like Brittany is, like I am not, and we'll be good to go. So we're here to help. The Lake Erie Council is here to help all those fathers get ready for Mother's Day coming up this Sunday, May 10th.
Yes.
Thank you. Brittany, you have anything to add?
Well, I think I've had a great time this week with you, Anthony.
I've had a blast.
So hopefully I'll get to see, at least I'll see my mom over Zoom, or I might see her a little bit.
Nice.
Social distancing. But I hope everybody has a fantastic Mother's Day or Grandmother's Day or however you want to celebrate.
Absolutely. Happy Mother's Day to all of our scouting moms out there. Thank you for everything you do. And Brittany and I had a blast this week. And Brittany, I hope that I'm able to join you again soon.
Yes.
Hopefully out of camp. But until then, right here on Facebook.
Yes.
All right. Have a great night. Have a great night, everybody.
Goodbye.